I'd like to say a word about Down syndrome and what they call a disorder. My question is it really a disorder? And I'm just saying this for perspective. What if there's an entire planet out there loaded with people, who on this planet we call Down syndrome? Question is that their natural pure form that any given individual such would exist as, or do they have a more true form that they would come to exist as? So my ideational plan or thought, it's just thought, for an up city, I'm going to call it an up city, could be multiple cities, is just what it is. In the sense that it would work regardless of whether or not it is determined that it is a disorder or not. First, let me say I'm not talking about forcing anyone into this city where all the Down syndrome individuals labeled as such can live together um, and possibly excel in ways that we haven't seen the likes of or imagined otherwise. We can do something in this venture to help this, and once again, people would not be forced to do that. Some people would maybe want to go live in such a city. There may be more than one city of such, as, of course, what I'm speaking about. And I'm looking at this from a perspective of love. If there's any concept connection to that, basically, how can one person who is labeled, one person who has Down syndrome, how can they get together and meet with another person of such a nature and with such a stance, and if that's the applicable direction. Of course, there is no mandate that a Down syndrome person has to be with another Down syndrome person in a loving way. They can find and fall in love with any given variety of people. So I'm just saying this, though, in the sense that, thinking about it more from a logical perspective, sort of congregating like kinds, if you will, and maybe that will help love flourish in more of a way where people can find that compatibility. And so that's kind of, I know I've seen things, they have seminars or things they go, not seminars, like getaway camps or whatever that people maybe go to, but I'm just thinking something even more vast here, where it just becomes like a whole city. It's known that, oh yeah, that's the Down syndrome city over there, or once again, I don't know if that's a derogatory word, and I mean no derogation. I'm just using what the label is today. And again, if there's a better terminology, and if it comes to light that, everyone, we're all just people, right? Regardless. So I just wanted to say that, and I hope my intent here isn't taken in any wrong way. I'm here looking in the best intent. Anyways, hope and peace, and thanks for tuning in.